The Parliament magazine's MEP Awards act as a showcase for the often unreported efforts and achievements of our European parliamentarians.
With more than 750 nominations for this year's awards, the event continues to grow in popularity.
The last year we went through quite difficult confidence crisis in Europe, and therefore I think it's very important to highlight the work of the members of the European Parliament, because they are the link between the citizens and the European institutions.
I think internet policy is important. I mean, important in the context of the European debate. There's international and global debates going on concerning how the internet should develop and how policies in relation to it should be implemented.
I'm obviously very proud and happy to have been nominated for this. The internet is the greatest thing that's happened to mankind since the invention of the printing press. So it is perfectly natural that there should be a lot of political issues. And indeed we are seeing that on the European Parliament's agenda. I think that the European Parliament is playing a constructive role in adapting legislation to these new and very, very exciting times.
I'm very honored to be nominated for the MEP Awards, although of course this is what we're elected to do, our work, policy making here in the European Parliament. And my work has focused quite a bit on the impact that new technologies have on our societies, both in Europe and in the rest of the world. And oftentimes when people think about the internet and politics, we hear discussions about Twitter and other social media and how they can be used to interact with citizens in Europe. And I think that is a great opportunity. But we have a challenge and a real task ahead of us too, to make sure that the policies we make here in the EU are reflecting and are relevant in the times that we live in, that are increasingly connected and should be connected within the EU and towards the rest of the world.
I feel very honoured to have been nominated by the stakeholders and shortlisted for the Parliament Magazine MEP Award in the category of Internet Policy. The Internet is without a doubt the communication medium of the 21st century. It's therefore crucial to strive for further innovation in this area. On the other hand, one has to keep in mind as well as the vast and rapid growth of Internet users as well as technological innovations do not only promote a huge economic growth, but also creates a potential for abuse, fraud and other criminal activities. We need the right balance between the freedom, neutrality and openness of the Internet and the need for safety for its users.
We look forward to seeing you all once more for another night to remember on June 25th.